It says, can I use DWP if I set up my LLC with digital clause in the operating agreement in New York? Taxes are a lot here in New York, so Wyoming will not really help. You do have to file a foreign entity there in New York. Any of the super liberal states that have a bunch of state tax, they're not going to let you like squeak by. However, you can use the full breadth of the tax code. You're going to get the anonymity and you're going to get the creditor protection if you set up the Wyoming LLC. I'm assuming you already have a New York entity is what you're saying, and you're just going to add a clause. There's a lot of clauses that we add to the operating agreement to protect you and make sure that you're structured the right way to hold digital assets and not have the tax implications of moving the assets in there. And again, they also, the way that we structure it gives you a lot of liberty for things that you can do with the assets versus, just adding one line to your operating agreement. You might contact an attorney in Wyoming if you wanted that type of language to put in your New York LLC, but the regulations in New York are very stringent around crypto. You have to have a BIT license in order to be able to operate there. It's just not a crypto-friendly state, and that's why we structure things in Wyoming. It's not going to save you a ton on taxes, but you are going to be able to operate much more efficiently and legally in a regulated way if your assets are held in a Wyoming-based LLC versus a New York-based LLC.